Alright, hey everyone, this is the Gadget Guru. This is going to be my deck profile video I'm doing. This is the first deck I chose to do my helping out the community video. This is neodrao. I think that's how you say it. Maybe neodraw or something. I'm not really sure how to say it. Sorry. I'll put your channel in the description so people know what your channel is, but I don't know how to say your name exactly. I think it's neodrao, but I'm not sure. I took your build and I tried to keep it as original as possible, but at the same time, I tried to add my touch to it and make it as fast as possible. So, this isn't the build you have to use, but this is what I was using, and as you'll see in the other video, it went undefeated versus 5 different decks on Dueling Network. Now, I didn't get the chance to play any Agents or Dark Rolls, as I was hoping to. I said meta only, and I guess I got meta decks that just weren't very good meta decks in my opinion. But then again, this deck may have just sacked them too quickly and they didn't have a chance to do anything. I'm not sure. But anyways, let's get into the deck. First, we have one Aaron the Lightsworn Monk. Good card, kicks a monster back to the deck. It's really nice versus like Spore and Dandelion and shit like that you don't want on your field and they set face down first turn. Um, it's pretty funny when you kick back another Raikou because it's like, what the fuck just happened? But in that, Aaron's pretty good. Double Celestia. You run double summon in here, so Celestia is a very playable card. You go normal summon Lilas, which is defensive, blow up a back row, activate double summon, normal summon Celestia. They're like, what the fuck just happened? So very nice. Two of her works nicely. Garoth for the name, and for if you want to do the Lumina combo, honestly, I don't do it. Like with Lumina, I always grab Lila, so it's just for the name. Jane is for the name. I mean, I guess she's a beater, but she's just there for the name, to be honest. The triple Lila is the kind of MST force of the deck. They come out, drop 3, and destroy a back row, so it's like a MST that mills 3, and you know if you had an MST that milled 3, Lightsworn would triple main deck that. So that's basically what these are in my opinion. That's why I run 3 of them. And she's another name. Lumina, great. She summons more monsters, another name. Triple Raikou, mills very nicely, another name. And Double Wolf. Now, when I play Lightsworn, I play Triple Wolf because I play Saxhorn. That's literally what the definition of my deck is. Because I play a deck that's geared to nothing but just dropping boss monsters on your fucking face and ending the game. That's what my build does. But this is Twilight, so this was a little bit different. So I just stuck with 2 Wolf because 2 Wolf is better in this situation because you don't really want 3 Wolf in here. Double Card Trooper. Now, when you're running a mill deck, such as Lightsworn or Twilight, Card Trooper is fucking amazing. And people don't understand this. First of all, he gives you a mill 3 right off the bat. So, unlike your Lightsworns, you have to wait till the end of the turn. He just 3 in the graveyard, automatic. Secondly, he's a 1900 that avoids bottomless. That's another very important thing. So many times I play him, and I'm just like mill 3, and they're like, oh shit, I can't bottomless. I'm like, no, he's a 400. And they're like, oh fuck. I'm like, yeah, exactly. So really, and when they kill him, this is one of the biggest things. When he's destroyed at all, you draw a card. So if you summon him, mill 3, get your 4th name, drop your JG, blow up the field, he gives you a free card. He literally is just a fucking broken card. I love him. Card troopers are amazing. Double Necrogarna for the stall, obviously. 1 Honest, 1 Plague Spreader, 1 Glow Up Bulb. All staples. Triple Judgment Dragon, boss monster of the deck, FTW. Blackluster Soldier, double Chaos Soldier. Now, I was actually thinking about running 3 Chaos Soldier, but I was afraid it might be too much. But that would be something that neodrao you'd have to really play with and see if you like 3 or 2. I always go with 2 because I don't like having Chaos Sorcerer that badly. Like, Chaos Sorcerer is good in my opinion, but when I get stuck with 2 of them in my hand, it's really bad. So I only play 2 of them. Now, DD Crow. Now, this is a tech option, but it's a very smart tech option. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I decided to run DD Crow. The first is, with your Glow Up Bulb, you have access to Formula Synchron. So that allows you to have a 2-star tuner and a free draw. And it puts a dark in your graveyard. That in itself is just a great combo. Because you can special summon the Glow Up Bulb, normal summon the Crow, go into the Formula Synchron, draw a free card, special summon your Chaos Sorcerer, remove and play one of their monsters, and then Synchro into an 8-star like Stardust. I mean, it's freaking amazing. It really is. Next thing is with all the Grave decks, especially Dark World, we're going to be hitting stores soon. These little guys are going to put in work. I mean, when they go after their Graphids, their Beiges, their Gold, their Silva, you say, bitch, get real, DD Crow. And they just look at you and go, what the fuck just happened? You main deck DD Crow? And also, I like it for a third reason. My third reason for loving DD Crow over Tragodia. Now, I took out Tragodias for these. Why use this over Trigodia? Is you can willingly put him in your graveyard if you want him there. He says during either play or turn, you can discard this card to remove from play one card in your opponent's graveyard. If you need a dark in your graveyard to drop the BLS for game, fuck it, drop a DD Crow and DD Crow they're bottomless. Who cares? Just drop the Crow, remove anything, and then you can drop your Chaos Sorcerer or your Blackluster Soldier, because there's so many times you're sitting there and you don't have any darks in graveyard and you got Tragodia in hand and you're like, well, I could just drop Tragodia and they'll kill it, but I won't even survive the next turn. So here you could just drop the DD Crow, drop the BLS, attack over both our monsters. I mean, it's so good. And then of course Gorge. Gorge is amazing for the deck because you're always clearing the field with like Black Rose, JD, etc. So if they kill your monsters and attack you, Gorge comes out and says, "Bite me." Triple Solar Recharge, sack, and sack. God, I love this card. Foolish Burial is broken beyond all fucking belief. It can special summon you a wolf. It can set up your Glow Bulb plays. It can set up your Plague Spreader plays. It can give you the fourth name in the graveyard. I didn't see this in his original deck, and I don't know why, because this card is epic. If he had it, I guess I just missed it. Monster Reborn, obviously broken. Double Summon is stupid as all fucking get out. Could you go normal summon Lilas with defense, destroy a back row? Activate double summon, normal summon Lilas with defense, destroy a back row, and mill 6. What the fuck just happened? I love double summon. And then you can do the Lila Celestia play I was telling you about, so that's broken as hell too. Double Monster Reincarnation, I prefer triple Beckoning. That's my setup. But you had the 2 Monster Reincarnation, and I do like Monster Reincarnation. It is a good card. So I said, screw the Beckoning Light, because I actually, in one of the duels, used Monster Reincarnation to get Trooper back, and use him over again. But I know, you're all like, what the fuck, you're a noob. But anyways, that's not the point. Trooper is epic. Anyways, so I kept this because I tried to keep this build as close to your original one as I could, but change it to where it's faster and just insane. Double Trapstone. Trapstone is one of the best parts of this deck. You play Trapstone, and for that turn, you can freaking unload on their face, and they can't do shit about it. You can drop your JDs, you can drop your Sorcerers, you can drop your BLS, you can drop your Wolves and your Synchros, your freaking Exceeds, and they just look at you and go, oh shit. I mean, because, in my opinion, this deck, Light Swarm based decks, they are not a control deck, they are not a slow deck, they are an aggressive package, package deal where you've got big destructive cards that you just throw into your opponent's face. The JD, the BLS, the Chaos Sorcerer, your Synchros, your Celestia, you use your little monsters to control the field, blow shit up, and when it's time, you just boss stomp their ass off the game, or off the field, whatever. That's what Light Sworn is to me, in my opinion. Double Beckoning, because Beckoning is stupid broken. It wins me like 2 games in the games that you're about to see a little bit after this. And then of course Charge the Light Brigade, because it's fucking dumb. I didn't draw this one time. Out of all 5 games, I didn't draw this thing fucking one time. Stupid Charge the Light Brigade. Stop betraying me. I need you. You are broken. You allow me to get any one of these little motherfuckers to my hand. I like Charge the Light Brigade. He says, hi, I'm retarded. If only he could search this bastard. Why isn't it like Card Trooper of the Light Sworns? Oh, Light Attribute Card Trooper. Imagine that one, people. But no, that would be way too broken. Way too broken. Anyways, so this is the basic overall thing I got for the deck. I didn't do a side deck because you didn't show a side deck, so I didn't do one. If you want me to put one in the description, I can do that, or put it in a comment, I can do that. Either one. Now for the Synchros, I know you run Mistworm. If you do have access to Trishula, which I know that Trishula is a expensive piece of shit, don't get me wrong, I know. If you don't have access to it, don't worry about it. Mistworm is a good replacement, but if you do have if you can get your hands on a Trishula, I would suggest trying. But not until don't buy one, please. Don't waste your money on this fucking card. Anyways, Stardust, Dark End, Double Black Rose, Thought Ruler, Bryonic, Catastor, Formula Synchron, Leviair, number 39 Utopia, Steel Swarm Roach, and Chaos number 39 Utopia Ray. Now, to my knowledge, Utopia Ray isn't out yet. So if you look at that card and go, what the fuck is that? It's not out yet. I put it in there because I can, because it's on Dueling Network, and I like using it because I drop out the Utopia, use the 2 Exceeds, and drop this for free for my extra deck and be an asshole. That's just what you do. That's why this card is broken. But anyway, so this is basically the deck I came up with, and like I said, I played 5 random decks, and that's really, I like playing random decks. These were all advanced, though. All of them were in the advanced section. And in the rated. They were all in rated too. So it wasn't like I was playing unrated or something stupid. I was playing all rated. And like I said, I versed all meta decks, I guess. I said only meta, and I guess I got meta, but they weren't. I was hoping for a Dark World or an Agent deck, but I didn't get one. I got other things, and I raped them. Violon Charger. Yay. Yeah. Nothing more to say to that. Anyways. Sorry, I just wanted to point out that card is gay. Um, tech choices for me are the Card Troopers and the DD Crows. I love them. They put in work. Like, they're just amazing. The Trooper is really good in my opinion because you get the free 3. It's a 19 that avoids the bottomless, and when it dies in almost any way, shape, or form, you get a free draw. And that's really what you want. You want the draws and you want the speed. You need to go... In today's thing, you have to box stomp them off the field by turn 3 or you start losing. That's just how it is. I will tell you, this is what we call an over-the-fence deck. You are going to lose a lot of life points playing this deck. Don't get me wrong. You will. When you win a game, you'll be sitting at 1,000 life points or maybe less. I'm not joking. Watch the duels I played and you'll see. This deck sacrifices its life points, but in return, it gets speed and it gets power, and it uses that power to shove your shit up your opponent's ass, and they can't do anything about it. So when you're playing this, I know your life will go really fast, but understand that's not a problem. Yes, they'll attack over the Card Troopers and you'll take damage that way, but it's not a problem. You will make up for it, trust me. So this is the Gadget Guru, and I hope you enjoy this deck, neodrao. Alright, that's it.